If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. Is this the point of the live? What you waiting for? What would you like for me to talk about, Stormcat? I keep seeing golly is indicated for something. Who's golly? Are you saying Dolly? Golly is indicted for something? Wait, who? Katie, thank you. I didn't even say hey to you guys. Hi, everybody. Katie Brown. I mean, Jamie Brown, not Katie. What am I saying? Jamie Brown, Katie Horton, Molly Lollipops, beautiful Lizzie, Stormcat. I'll even say hey to you, even though you're being trolly. Travis, nice to see you. Molly Lollipops, hey girl. Let's see. April, Katie. Did you eat? Did you hold it down?
Yeah.
You said your stomach was bothering you.
I ate twice.
Oh, did you? I ate some of that.
The noodles, to be honest.
I didn't like it. They changed their egg rolls.
What's wrong with it?
Either that or my pregnancy. They're sweet.
Yeah.
It's all bread. No. I don't know if they're ordering different egg rolls or they make their own and they're skimping on
Well, you know, a lot of those fast food places, they go to like a Costco, Sam's Club place that has all Chinese stuff, and they bulk order from there.
Oh man, they ruined it with the egg rolls.
A lot of it's kind of pre-made. You know what I mean?
They were known for their egg rolls.
That's how they can make it so fast.
It's all bread, and it's sweet. There's not hardly any cabbage in it anymore. And the wings were good. I had a couple wings. My sweet and sour chicken had absolutely no flavor.
I believe like the egg rolls and the wings are all kind of frozen pre-made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the rice, they're obviously noodles. They're doing it in the wok, but it's kind of pre-made too.
I took a bite of your lo mein. It was all right. Hey, Michael Portnoy. People come in for gossip updates, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, we got a member who's in labor, and that's exciting for anybody. So, YB Mean, congratulations, sweetheart, if you're still here. Yes, Yehuda, I'm going to discuss Johnson's live too, but I've got something more important to ask about. But let me just get started and say thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody. There's 458 people here. If you don't mind, please take a second, click that thumbs up. Well, may you have the night you deserve too, you fucking heifer. Now let me end this. Craig hates when I say that because I'm bumpkin. But I'm trying not to cuss or call you a bad name. So heifer is a lot nicer than what I want to say. Just a RN. Hi, how are you? Just a caregiver says I had oral surgery last Thursday. I've been on soft food diet. I would die for something real. Oh, how long until you can eat real food again? You had to misspell. Oh, okay. You heard Dolly was indicted, Travis? For what? Is that true? I can't keep up with this internet shit. It's always something, man. Y'all will live raw. I'm just a middle-aged girl from North Carolina trying to freaking dodge bullets every day. Finally in bed listening. What's up, Robbie? Robbie, I died laughing at you earlier. Robbie was one of the last things I watched before I went to sleep. You did a house tour. And that shit was so funny because you were like, you said,
What's crazy is these people is I wouldn't do a house tour because then they'll get the layout of your house and
yeah. Robbie don't have no shame in his game.
Well, I mean, not to the hot, but like they might know which room your window to climb into. These people are crazy out here.
Robbie said, what did you were like, You had a stain on the toilet cover, and you were like, "It's not shit, okay?" You said it's the hair dye. It's just for men. You can get it from the Dollar Tree, okay? And I'm sitting there thinking, look at him. He knows the shit we got to deal with. People are instantly going to find the smallest little thing and try to say it's something bad. But you have a cute studio. And I love how your cat just stayed on the back of the couch the whole time and just stared at you. He didn't even move. Let me see. Yeah, we love talking about babies. That was so funny.
It's amazing. People who love cats and dogs more than they love babies.
Yeah, some do for sure.
Telling you you shouldn't have one.
But I do think
Let somebody touch your dog, you lose your mind.
I do think animals don't deserve us though. People are mean.
Well, I mean, I think animals are individuals. They have different personalities.
They
Sometimes
do,
you get
yeah.
a cat that'll tear you up, and sometimes you get one that won't leave you alone.
Yeah, they did, Robbie. I remember that.
Like, what was the black one you had, Hershey?
Yeah. Yeah, man, y'all that was foul what y'all did about Hershey. Talking about Hershey. They said Hershey laid in the driveway with worms for days and died. Like what is wrong with y'all? That is not even remotely what happened. Oh, YB mean, keep us updated, love. I'm thinking about you and we're praying for you. He's bossing me around tonight. That's funny.
Or you get those cats that'll just scratch you and hiss at you and don't even care about you, you know?
It's funny. Robbie's got a cat named Baron, and he's got a hamster
Cats.
named Trump. Trump and Baron. And it's funny because Trump has red in his fur, and Baron is like a tabby cat. All right. Good to see everybody. Thank y'all for being here. We do have do I have a goal? I don't think I have a goal tonight, but stop it, Ron.
I bet the
Craig.
people you provide content to were scared you weren't going to come on tonight. They wouldn't have anything, huh?
Probably.
Were they sitting there waiting to hit the restream button?
Probably. Okay, I looked down. I'm about to make y'all sick because I'm making myself sick. Misery loves company. I looked down at my phone to see if I have I was looking down at my phone to see if I have a goal set for the live. And my notifications were on my screen. And you guys, the first thing I see, you ready for this shit? Parasite found in sandwich. McDonald's customer found a parasite in their Filet-O-Fish sandwich. Bro. I'm going to puke. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it's good to take you, what do you call it? Like the ivermectin or something like that. Maybe once every so often, just to kind of make sure you ain't got any parasites.
Oh my God.
I love salmon, and I seen one the other day, and they had raw salmon, and there was like a little pinworm in it. It was real tiny.
Stop.
But once you get infected, if it gets into your
muscles, Robbie,
it'll be all over your body.
Yes.
I mean, there's different kinds,
Hey, while y'all bullshitting, that's one of the reasons
that go straight to your liver.
That's one of the reasons I don't eat pork. That's one of the many reasons I don't eat pork. Because pork is very known for that. But anyway, I'm going to move on because my stomach is weak. I got weak pregnant belly, and I am not trying to.
They say a lot of times when you get sick, you probably did catch something, and your body got rid of it.
Molly, girl,
and it was a type of. Sometimes it's not just a virus; it's a parasite.
Dr. Pepper Princess, stop, gag. I'm sorry. Okay, look, I saw it and I had to imagine that Bill Gates basically runs that place, right, Travis?
McDonald's?
Travis, I don't know you from Adams, but you are my people because yes,
It sucks that it's McDonald's too. Those fish fillets are pretty good.
Ew, I have never.
The chicken sandwich.
You
like the chicken sandwich?
It's too spicy. It's always like they try to mask the fakeness with pepper.
Oh, he's the pepper. That's not
It's so
spicy.
hot. I kid you not, they
You're
have found
super
brain
white.
worms here in California. Oh, just my girl. Oh, YB Means over there in full blown labor and she's gagging. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's get into it. Okay, so do I have a goal, y'all? I didn't even look. I didn't make it past the parasites. If I don't, we'll still say if you want to support the channel, memberships, hyping is a great way. Hype, hype, hype. Free way to support the channels. Clicking that thumbs up, guys. Our thumbs up ratio is sucked lately. I'm gonna just say it. It sucks. Could y'all please take a second, click that thumbs up. Make sure that you click the thumbs up. If you becoming a member, we need all that we can get. And yeah, we don't have a goal, but if you want to support that way, super chats are beneficial as well. It's not expected, but y'all know the deal. Just my girls, thank you.
They put California on high alert for terrorist attacks.
Wow.
They're expecting sleeper cells from Iran to start waking up.
Wow.
They're worried about drone attacks and stuff.
Oh, Robbie got it. Oh, that's scary. Now you're a member on both my channels. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. Or no, this is the Club Mabel.
I'm trying not to get too political, but they usually do some sort of attack that gets us involved. You know what I mean? Like 9/11, whether you believe it was, a false flag or whatever you believe, there's usually something, and they're saying that he might possibly send troops.
Oh my Lord!
He's saying he's going to end it soon. Not this week, but soon. But I'm sure there's other powers at play that don't want that. They want it to go all the way.
Crazy. Yeah, probably. Well, just my girls, thank you so much for the membership. Let me get you. And Robbie got it. I love when our supporters actually get the membership. Welcome to Club Mabel. Woo woo. They're telling you what they are going to do, and they're going to blame it on Iran. Watch, Travis said.
That's what I'm insinuating. I hope that's not what it is. They're saying that Iran may have like container ships and release some drones off the West Coast because it's the easiest place to hit or something. Which doesn't make sense, but whatever. So it would probably be what, like LA or San Diego or something like that.
Such a crock, man. I knew this was going to happen.
And Iran's got like 200,000, soldiers. So, I mean, if we went full scale with that, I don't know. I hope we wouldn't have to do a draft.
God, I got draft age children. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Our boys would go. Not the little ones, the big ones.
The big boys.
Could you imagine Devin and Helen?
They haven't done one since Vietnam, but that wasn't too long ago. If you really think
about it, you're talking about World War III. That's going to be way beyond what Nam was.
Well, that's if China gets involved.
That's crazy.
I don't think China's dumb enough to get involved for Iran. Russia's already said there's not much they can do.
They had to do what they're doing now. Molly, that's what I'm saying. People,
some intelligence from satellites and some missiles and stuff. But
it's all an agenda, you guys. Every bit of it.
They won't start World War III until China gets involved.
Remember the guy who came forward and
if they go for Taiwan, then it'd probably be World War III.
Remember the guy who came forward back in the early 2000s and he blew the whistle on the destabilization. Yes, remember him?
He named off all the Middle East
countries.
Need to find Iran. He kept saying Iran was last.
Iran was last.
I've got that
and
somewhere.
look, and every country he named, they have, and that was before any of them. In every country,
they tried Iran with Iraq. They tried to use Iraq to invade Iran.
Yes, Robbie, it is. It's all
they had already tried Iran before.
The world, they don't call it the world stage for nothing, y'all. I'm telling you. but you just got to be careful because you don't want to turn into one of those tinfoil hat people who believe that every single thing
I
is
mean, if you
fake.
sign up and you volunteer, you know what you signed on for. But to make some boys go out there that ain't down for that's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
But still, like you shouldn't. Even the ones that are willing to volunteer, you shouldn't sacrifice their life just because.
Yeah. Well, Yehuda,
I hope he stops this pretty soon and pulls off.
faith, the size of a mustard seed. I like that, Yehuda. You being, your faith is keeping you content. That's the way we all should be.
He said the other day, he said, like, there's only a few more places that we can hit, and they'll be set back so bad that they won't be able to do anything for another 10 years.
Lord.
So I'm thinking, from the way he's talking, he just wants to put him back into the Stone Age and walk away.
I need to address something real quick while Craig is talking in the background, because this stupid ass narrative, I laugh every time I hear it. But I heard somebody today I heard a clip of somebody that was extremely, what's the word? Bothered and spoke with absolute conviction that they just knew Craig is band evading. Craig is not band evading. His channel,
what are you talking about?
His channel was given back to him 2 years ago now. It's been at least 2 years since your channel got reinstated.
Right.
Craig's channel was reinstated by YouTube.
I don't even check it.
What's so funny about it is the haters are the reason that we even found out it was reinstated.
I think I just turned it on one
nosy
day,
people,
and it said, "Would you like to appeal?" I was like, "Okay."
So I'm gonna
gave it back to me.
Gammy Num Nums.
There's no telling how soon I could have got it back. I haven't posted anything on it or used it. Just did.
This is for you, Gammy. As much as you've dug into my life.
I mean, I guess if I was on mic, you could say I was band-aided.
But you're not. Even on mic, you're not band evading because you got your channel back.
I'm gonna say but just being in the background.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that one more time. This one's for you, Gammy.
Post a link. Go
Craig is not band evading. His channel was reinstated 2 years ago. You know this. I mean, obviously, you're so damn obsessed. You know this. But
there's so many comments on there. I haven't even looked at it.
But you banked on your.
I wonder how many comments they posted.
There's probably no telling. But she banks on her subscribers.
I don't even check that channel, y'all.
So
if you want to go look at it, yeah.
I cannot with the.
Once they took it from me, I kind of lost heart in it,
And stop using me.
I was trying to do the little TikTok thing for a minute, but they swarm in there, just hate.
Stop using me for your go-to. Every time somebody calls you out for doing something wrong, it could be they could be talking about the man on the moon, and you got to bring my name into it every damn time.
Not going Granny. Real life and going to court and authorities, like I take it as a compliment, that you've got to validate yourself compared to us. You know what I mean? You've got to be relevant to us every day of the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For over a year, you're constantly comparing yourself to us. I mean, it's flattering. We're
Jiggy obsession.
We're nobody, bro.
Obsession, Jiggy. That's how they know.
But
obsession.
When you go real life, that's when it. All right.
Obsession. Da 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 da. Obsession. Da 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 da. Okay, so yeah. That's one thing off the old chipping block is Craig is not band evading. So
I would have to have a band channel, man.
Exactly. Stop freaking foaming at the mouth and move on and do some different content for your subscribers, Gammy. I'm sure they're tired of hearing my name and Rico in the same damn sentence.
Post the link. It's the Watchman's Post. You can just type it. You got to type it in that way. All three. Because if you do Watchman's Post, you'll find somebody else. The Watchman's Post.
Also, I'm about to start dropping.
You'll see my beard on there if you want to go see my beard, whatever.
I'm about to start dropping what do you call it? TikTok links again too, because I'm gonna be doing some stuff over there too. I'll drop yours. You still do your TikTok.
I like shit to cool down before I start going back on. And like I said, I need moderators.
Yeah, people that aren't freaking posing as supporters.
You've changed in and out so many moderators now. You're gonna have to check my moderator list again. You know.
I pretty much got still the same people. I gave you my my closest, so you're good. You still got PJ and Luminous.
I don't. You know, I used to be at the point where I felt like I needed to do something for God because I don't know, but religiously. But now I feel like I don't have to. You know what I mean? I don't think it's by works.
Dr. Pepper, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I've called her Gimme Num Nums for a long time. That's my jam. Dr. Pepper said I love when she says Gimme Num Nums. I think you should go back to doing your stuff.
I think like I said, I think as I've gotten older, my perspective has changed. Some people believe you've got to be holy in order to be right. You know, like, and your family's like that, and I kind of was like that for a while too. But now I kind of feel like, it's by grace and God judges your heart. Why would he still be putting me through so many trials and I'm, not even.
And here we are broken as can be. Yeah.
I'm just a regular old man.
People say God doesn't hear sinners' prayers. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't believe that.
It says he's close to the people whose heart's broken and sad.
Yeah. He doesn't hear sinners' prayers. I just don't believe that.
We're all sinners. If you say you without sin, you're a liar. That's what it says.
I do believe that. I will say
at my best. I probably still was doing, things in my heart or my mind, or you know what I mean?
I do believe that if you are a good and faithful servant, you are closer. He's more likely to move for you.
I think there's levels of righteousness.
Yeah.
You get closer to being holy.
I just can't.
But nobody's holy but God.
I can't allow myself to believe that a just God doesn't hear a fallible man's prayers when he knows that we're born into this sinful world. You know what I mean?
I like to think about it like, there was 3 different levels in the old temples or whatever, and you couldn't go into the second part if you weren't like a Levite, and you couldn't go in the third unless you were the high priest. Mm-hmm. And he had to do like days of cleansing before he could walk in there. So, I think that you correlates with what you're saying. I think the better you're living, the closer you can kind of get to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Remember David and his boys, they were starving because they had been out in the battlefield for so long, and they went to the priest, and he says, have you boys defiled yourself with women?
Oh yeah, before because
and they were like, no, we've been battling for days. We're starving. Can you feed us? He says, the only thing I got is the bread off the table, the holy bread. He said, if you're not right and you eat this bread, something might happen to him. He said, we ain't done nothing. And they gave him the bread, and they were all right. Remember that story?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. But again, did you defile yourself with women?
Something like that. And have you? He's like, I'm not going to give this to you if you've been sinning.
Well, and because they weren't supposed to take up the spoils of the war and
that
stuff too.
For the priests.
You drop dead. Yehuda says,
they were fine.
Not at all. He does hear everyone's prayers, but he doesn't hear bad prayers like someone praying for someone to fail. Right. Yeah, we're not supposed to relish in people's pain. That's horrible. Steph says, not me, because I'll get him in trouble for real. Get the F out of here. Shut the F up. Just a tad aggressive once in a while. Who, Steph? Who are you gonna get in trouble? I'm caught off guard with that one. I must be catching the ass end of the conversation.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Steph's spunkiness. Steph, who we gonna get in trouble? Let me go back up and see what I missed.
Maybe she's saying she couldn't eat the bread. She's been bad.
No, I don't think she's addressing that.
No.
Just the caregiver says, if he didn't listen to a sinner's prayer, the thief on the cross wouldn't. Right. And what did Jesus? And Jesus spoke directly to the thief on the cross and said, surely this day you will join me in paradise. Yes. If he didn't listen to sinners' prayers, the thief on the cross wouldn't have gone to heaven. Actually, we are all yet sinners. Exactly. You're born a sinner. You're born a sinner. You're born into, well, I don't want to say that, but you're born into a sinful world, right? Like Steph said, OMG, am I behind again? Girl, you are totally behind. She said you were talking about helping him mod. Oh, Steph said she's behind in the conversation. She's saying you don't want her to be a mod for you because she'll get you in trouble telling everybody to shut the F up. And well, I don't know, Steph. We might need you, girl.
I don't plan on doing that anytime soon anyway. We've got so much
I
going on
believe
right now.
any God someone worships, prayer is universal for all. I disagree with that, but that's your right to believe for sure. You know, but I do disagree with that. I don't think all everybody's God is the same God. I just
No,
I don't.
there's little gods and demons and devils. All the
You
same.
are born with the sin of their father.
I heard I don't want to be religious too long. I'm gonna play my game, but I heard a guy the other day, and he was saying, the guy was obviously he was a gay guy, and he says, do you think all gay people go to hell? And they said no, it's just another sin, just like every other sin. And if you seek God, He's going to make you stop drinking or stop that. It's just another sin. And then I was thinking, like, everybody likes David, like I was just talking about, but David was a murderer. He killed his neighbor.
Yeah.
So murder, even that, everything is just a sin that you can be forgiven for.
Everything we do is I don't know. Like I don't know.
And then you get into, well, like, how long do you need to be free from it? Well, like you just said, the thief on the cross, but he just recently stole something.
Yeah.
So I think at the end of the day, he judges your heart.
Yeah.
But you should try to be better.
Oh,
I used to think you had to be clean.
Yeah. No, I don't think that if you had to, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to move on from it because I know a lot of people have different opinions.
Even amongst Christians, like, because now you're talking about once saved, always saved kind of stuff. And like you'll divide Christians up when you start going.
Yeah, when you go into that and start talking about, oh my goodness, one of the huge things that will divide people and cause fights.
I change, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody, I
may think differently tomorrow.
Yeah. Sinner is a big crybaby. Go grab me. Girl, I'm getting there too. What's up, Matthew? Hey, Brittany, thanks for stopping by and saying hi today. Oh, I don't know because I don't know how often you come over, Matthew, but I gave you a big shout out the other day too because I wanted to tell you this on your live, but I didn't want to like come in there and seem like I was self-promoting, you know what I'm saying? So like I tried to keep it kosher, but I'll tell you here, I gave you a big shout out because I think you did an incredible job covering Arctic Fox the other day. And I couldn't play it. I was worried about playing it because I know that that guy, the OPP guy, he had come in your chat and I saw where he told you that YouTube was taking people's channels down for playing their stuff because they're banned over here. So I didn't play it, but we did send people to your channel. Hopefully they let you know that we sent them your way. Matthew, Silly AF, I watch his channel pretty often, actually, Matthew, ever since Sarah introduced me to your channel.
There's so many other people that's outside this little cubby hole.
Matthew's cool. Matthew's cool people, and he always has like people on panel with him. You do a lot of that OBS shit too. Like I really want to learn that. You keep saying that, but you got to show me because your hard is not my hard. Well, you're tech savvy. I'm not. You
can always just watch a video, like just watch a YouTube short, look it up.
No, here it is. I want you to help me. I want you to show me.
I used the old one. I hadn't used it in a long time.
Oh, really?
I mean, how long ago was it when I used to do those streams?
I don't know. You're gonna be mad to know I've been paying $30 for Streamlabs for probably 7 months, and I ain't
just too lazy to try it out. You just whenever you got a free time, just test it.
Yeah. But The mods dropped Matthew's link in chat. If you guys want to go over, sub up to him. Matthew actually did a really, really in-depth deep dive. Is it still on your channel, Matthew? Didn't you go over the calls, the sting operation, and all of that? I'm talking about Matthew got down into the nitty-gritty of it, y'all. And I watched it, Matthew. That shit was hard to watch. I ain't gonna lie. That was hard to watch. He said, I have a tutorial OBS video. I think, oh shit, I might have to go through there and find it. Matthew Yehuda.
Most of it, once you set it up one time, it stays there. You save all your little settings and it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And thank you for being so welcoming and kind the other day too. I appreciate that. I get a lot of hate on YouTube, so it always goes a long way with me when I go over and another creator is cordial.
Trump says he's been briefed on the sleeper cells, and we know where you are, where most of you are. We got our eyes on you. He's
oh my Lord!
So I mean, they're saying high threat in California, and then he's saying we're coming after him.
That's scary as shit.
So is that a precursor again, or
I don't know?
What do you call it?
Like predictive programming? I probably.
You see, or is he actually going to go get him?
I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all.
I hope we don't have an attack.
Let's get into it. An hour into the stream, we're just getting started. Y'all know me. I like to shoot the shit. Today I watched Nonsense. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
29 missiles.
Nonsense. All right. I'm just gonna do this. I titled my stream "A Humble Request and a Late Night Stream," because I have a request that I want to make, and I started to do this in a community post, but I decided that it's better that I say it verbally, and I do this on the live because it's very important. I'm putting every ounce of anger, every ounce of strife, every ounce of spite, whatever, any type of negative forethought. I'm putting all it to the side, and I'm humbling myself, and I am coming to this platform in peace to ask one request. What I heard today is very troubling to me, and it would be for anybody in my situation. I listened to Nonsense today. I actually haven't even got to listen to the whole thing. I heard a few minutes of it, and what I heard was, I don't even know what to say. I got to be careful what I say. I can't even really say as much as I want to say on this topic, but I learned that a person has been going to people privately asking some very intimate questions about my life that no one has any business on this platform asking or knowing. And it was stated that this person used names of my relatives that nobody would have any idea who they are, or they were asking questions about my childhood, my mother, my parents,
we got lives.
My parents' financial, whether I was poor growing up or not. I'm asking this, okay? And listen, I'll sign anything. Like you draft up a fucking paper, or whoever. What I'm trying to say is, if there's anybody that has anything like that, or you have been contacted and you've been reached out to, I am humbly and very respectfully asking, please set up a Proton. Even if you don't want me to know who it is, please send that to me, because I need that. This is no longer drama. This is not a petty argument that somebody's having. I'm not trying to make myself a victim. I'm not sitting here saying, woe is me by any means whatsoever. But I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes. If this was you and you had someone who is filing false police reports, absolutely trying to take your rights away, trying to
I think if we get the call list, I think we're going to be golden.
trying to break me financially, trying to take my livelihood from me. I'm not over exaggerating when I say these things. I'm asking humbly. That's stalker behavior. That's criminal.
It's beyond the channel.
This is criminal. When you're going to people and listen, these dates, I don't care for nonsense, but there's one thing I'll give her. She absolutely has done a damn good job unveiling dates that I
coincide.
I'm just like, whoa. These dates that are coming up surround dates that my dad was contacted, my children's grandmother, my children's grandmother's sister was contacted. Did Nanny, your mama say she was contacted? I can't remember. I felt like she said somebody messaged her. Your aunt was. Hold on a minute, y'all.
There's been so much.
Okay, never mind. I can't remember. I vaguely, I feel like, why do I feel like Michelle said she was?
I think all her shit's privated and she already.
They did get pictures off her Facebook because that's where the book bag came from.
I think she remember that. She's got everything to where they have to request and
yeah.
She don't have open DMs or anything.
My dad was contacted. So I'm starting to wonder. It's hard not to question, are all of these connected? You know?
I almost feel sorry because there's obviously a mental problem here.
It's very worrisome. Y'all, some of the things that Nonsense read off today, I couldn't believe. I mean,
somebody who's doing all this that you don't even know, have nothing.
I don't know.
Barely passed in on the internet. It's a mental problem.
Yeah, and I'm not listen.
We're not the only ones saying that.
I'm not asking.
It's been said that they may have had past mental problems, right?
I'm not asking for this information for content. I'm not asking for any of this documentation so that I can, use it to for nefarious anything.
For defense.
And you have my word. I will write it. I will write it and sign my name. You have my word. I don't care if you are Gimme Num Nums or I will not dime you out. I will not put your name out. I will not, if you want to remain anonymous, I honor that. I promise you I'm just asking if you have knowledge or you are aware of this type of behavior or these things that have been happening and you have evidence of it, please email me and send me that.
I think that would help, but like I said, I think if we request the call records, that's going to be the most damning evidence.
Well, this is, like I said, it's no longer about
we could
internet beef.
Can you FOIA for free or is it cost?
No, we're taking care of that. Yeah, no, no. Sometimes you have to pay for stuff, but not. I don't think when it's
I'm just saying a normal FOIA call request. Can we just do that for free or what?
Yeah,
it could cost much.
Yeah, we're getting all of the stuff for.
I'm expecting the lawyers to do that, but we might be able to get a little faster if we do it ourselves. Only difference would be if anything's redacted,
Yeah.
If it's an anonymous call, then they're going to redact names or things like that. The lawyer can actually get the names. You can still get the numbers. It depends on what they did.
I know, Holly,
If
but
you can get the phone number, you can already prove who that is.
Holly, you got to remember, I don't. People don't believe me. I get, and maybe, and sometimes I feel like it's detrimental.
If they don't believe it,
For
then you're on
no,
my team. That's
what
fine.
what I'm saying is, like, when I tell y'all I don't watch these channels.
Who has time?
People don't believe me. They think
I don't
I'm
know
just
how you
saying
guys have
that.
time.
But I mean, look at, I find it, like Holly's saying, I've been telling you that it's been happening. It's been bad since December. I don't watch. I never watch. And honestly, I start thinking that damn, it's detrimental that I don't. But at the same time, if I did, do you know how broken I would be mentally trying to keep up with this shit every day? It's too much. Listen, there is, bad as it is, there truly is stake in ignorance is bliss. Like uh I have to
And at the end
maintain
of the
some
day, who cares
sanity.
what you say? It only matters when you go in real life. I could care less what you say about me. Craig's a drunk. Craig's fat. Who cares?
You're
I don't
opening my
care.
horizons. This is nothing that I was ever taught. We all have to pray to God. Why do we have to choose? Shake my. What do you mean, Cinderella? What do you mean, love? Uh Cinderella, it's a huge topic, too big to type
I
it all
know
in
God's
chat.
got me.
It's why
I've
we
been
have
through
New
so much
Testament.
for
We
so
live under
long.
different laws than we choose
He's come through for me so
than
many
those did
times.
before Jesus was crucified.
He hasn't failed me all these other times. He ain't gonna fail me now.
Cinderella, what I'm asking you though,
I hope you get to see it.
seek God and just seek answers directly from him. It's good to talk to people, and iron sharpens iron, no doubt, but at the end of the day, take it to God, take it to prayer. When your heart is truly seeking, he'll be there and he'll give you the answers you're looking for. 100%. So, but I'm gonna, what she, y'all, it was bad what she played or what she went over. Yeah, the new covenant is, yes, she totally, soul shine.
But ain't gonna be good by myself.
Yes, definitely. And there's some, soul shine has a lot of knowledge in the Bible. Yeah, the new covenant changed everything. Okay. Mallory, I'm just gonna say it because I know you're one person for sure that she did go to. Um, if you could send me that information, I'd really appreciate it. No strings attached. We don't have to talk. Like I said, your name is not, I'm not, it's not even for content. I don't want this shit. For, you know what I mean? I don't need it. But what I do need is to know when things like, because now I have to, I'm going to have to reach out to people that I don't even talk to in my family to see if they've been contacted. Like, this is beyond anything. None of this shit should even have ever come up. No, not one person on this platform has a right to reach out to other people's loved ones. No one has a right to reach out to anybody outside to find out information. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Where's reality at tonight? Do we know? Has anybody seen her? Probably asleep. Give me a second, y'all.
Man, he's good. Shit.
And I hope they do. I hope they do.
Ah,
Reality was cloned, Brown Eyes? When? Was she?
he walked right past that son of a bitch.
Jeez.
You son of a bitch.
Lord, he's on his game. Oh my
Look
god.
at Bernie Mac.
I'm too pregnant. Oh, I'm too pregnant. My stomach feels like it's like the baby is low today.
Come on.
Oh my
Ah,
goodness.
not
Can
fast enough.
you move up, please? Can you get off my bladder? I'm too pregnant. Hey, no madness. It's not right, but is it illegal? No madness. I don't know that it's necessarily illegal to contact someone's loved ones,
Damn,
but
it's good.
at some point you do have to wonder.
Oh, you good, buddy.
No madness when you're
I'm ready
reaching.
for 45
What?
seconds.
Okay, you have. We're talking about an invisible line at this point. How close are we getting into criminal behavior in the form of stalking? Right, that's stalking.
Just going straight. So
At some point, you know, when does it become cyber stalking? No madness is the question. You know, like when you trying to contact people that, well, how about this? I mean, we're not even just talking about going to people asking very intimate questions about my life. Going so far is to document and study my family tree, you guys. My family tree.
It's a mental problem, don't you think? I mean,
There's something very wrong with.
this person might have to, get a psychological evaluation after this is over.
I mean, that's stalking. You are absolutely fixated, and then on top of that, it's a goal of retaliation. All of these things are being done for retaliation. So,
Oh shit.
yes, there are people that are behind this individual steering her, and yes, absolutely, and there's evidence of this. So there's, yes, lots of problems. The court bullcrap is harassment too. Well, I'm gonna try to steer clear of that for obvious reasons.
I'd move on from it. It's
Yeah,
It's
I don't
risky
want to
to
stay
say
on the
anything
topic.
at
I
this
just
point
wanted to.
for all of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on. I don't want to stay on the
Well, for us,
topic.
it's for both of us.
I just wanted to put that out. Put this out to the Ethernet. Listen, if you can, you have information, can you please send it to me regarding my family being reached out to? It's greatly appreciated. That's it. That's all. No strings attached. You know, that- it's very important. Yes. Yes. So there's that. Yes, Katie.
And one battle isn't a war.
Yeah.
There's many battles in a war. You started a war now.
All right. So hold on 1 minute, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go over a little over Jones's live from tonight. Hold on. All right, and y'all give me just a second. My son woke up. His lights off, so he's probably scared.
Everything's
All right,
okay,
we're
bud.
shifting. Give me 1 minute. Let me help my son real quick, and we're gonna go over a little bit of yeah, I know. Like, hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Let me see. Britt, when you're live, why? All right, I'm not doing that. Why does it matter? I don't understand that. She looked into one of her own subs too, told her good job for donating to some charity. Good Lord. I'm telling you, I question everything now. But okay. Um, marching in one by one. The trolls are marching in. Wait a minute. The trolls come marching in one by one, but no. The trolls come marching in one by one.
Who's streaming us?
Or two by two. Yeah, it's always when somebody's streaming.
Somebody let us know.
We always
which
know.
One is it? Which one's restreaming us?
The trolls come marching in when there's somebody that's sniping.
Yeah. They can't make content on their own.
Oh, and I
think we're pretty boring. I mean, like
boring as shit. Like I do want to say this. Like there's somebody said that
it shows how pathetic they are. Like we're over here just barely saying anything about anything.
Right. I need people to
we used to actually cover cases and read articles and
we're getting back to it. We're going to.
Now we just kind of shoot shit every night and
yeah.
They still can't stand it.
Well, somebody had said that I need people to use my content, like to take my content and steal it, basically. Listen,
they're the ones that don't have content without us. So
that's bullshit.
And that doesn't make any sense.
Just because I'm not out here on a strike brigade
if
taking every
case, we'd be streaming about this.
Right. And just because I'm not out here on a strike brigade and I'm not like, striking people 1,000 freaking times, it doesn't mean that I'm okay with them taking my shit. Like, of course, I prefer nobody.
All you gotta do is call the copyright lawyer. And
Trisha Talks.
What platform you on? It don't matter where you at. Once we get the copyright lawyer, you fuck. You just gotta make the call. It's just so much.
Brandywine, all of these people. But you got to remember, I don't just have one person stealing my content. There are many, and not only that, there's only so many times you can copyright strike somebody. You know what I mean? Like, my God. And as far as
the lawyer, it sticks and it doesn't go away.
I'm. Let me see.
Strike will be permanent.
Right, Jiggy, right. And then some people's like, can tell me how Brandywine stealing my shit helps my channel in any way whatsoever.
Well, I mean, look how many are going down.
How the hell does
it's just a matter of time for the
how many how is Trisha Stalks?
How many are suspended? How many are banned now?
I just don't understand. It doesn't even make sense to me.
I guess when you got a tiny channel, it doesn't matter, right? They'll take the ban.
Katie said, hurrah, hurrah, trolls come marching in.
I don't know why you would have 20,000 want to throw that away. That's foolish.
I'm thinking the ants go marching one by one. Hurrah. That's it. The trolls come marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. The trolls come marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. They can't think for themselves. They can't speak for themselves. They all repeat the same bullshit nightly.
Most of them are sitting on 1 or 2 strikes right now. One more, and you're gonna lose your channel.
All right, we're gonna move on from that. I don't even care to talk. I don't even. No.
I'm not being specific. I mean, there's several that right now that just got a strike or are under a strike right now. They've got to have 1 or 2 fucking strikes they're sitting on already.
Yeah, but let me just say this
go down
because
for days, that's a permanent strike.
Let me say something to this though, because it's already
about one, there's more.
That's okay. That's fine, and you can have your opinion on all of it. But I'm already being accused of striking these fucking channels.
No, we did it.
Right, but I have no part in it. So I want to say that now. I don't give a fuck about anybody's channel going down, whether you lose it. Yes. But I don't care. I couldn't care less.
You're gonna end up like these other motherfuckers and banned off.
Okay, but I don't give a fuck. That's besides. I don't care. I'm not doing it.
Themselves. That's
what
I'm saying.
Yeah, you can. That's what I'm just
yourself out.
Wanting to make it abundantly clear. Abundantly clear. I don't give a fuck whether you got a channel or not.
When the dude down the street gets busted, I think that's the time for you to stop. You know what I mean? But they don't.
Right, Jiggy. These trolls literally sit and wait for Brittany to go live and immediately start restreaming. Yes. Talks about a bunch of lazy people. They can't even come up with their own original shit. No,
They're,
and they'll
they're
say,
hate streamers. They're,
Yeah.
they're not even trolls. They're beyond that.
yeah.
The trolls are the ones in the chat that don't have a
Mm.
channel and they're just nobody. You talking about hate streamers?
Yeah, duck and dive. Because I mean, honestly, like if it was up to me, we wouldn't even talk about anybody's channel going down. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't. I like it
I do.
if I had the ability to let you
You read what you
know
said.
and feel how I feel, like you could actually get an inside view into my feelings and thoughts on shit, you would know I don't care. I have no desire to take a channel down. My thoughts and all of my energy is in making all this shit stop. That's it. That's all. I don't care about,
And that's how you make it stop.
but
It stops.
no, it doesn't stop though. It doesn't stop.
With that person, they don't have a platform anymore.
No, because look what they do. They get behind somebody else and get them to seek revenge on you. It never stops. Taking channels down is not the answer. That's not the answer. That's not going to make it stop.
What is full defamation?
I honestly, like at this point, the only thing to make it stop is either I freaking disappear, which is that's not a fucking option. I'm not gonna give up my channel
Well-
because somebody else can't control their own emotions. Or yeah, if you have to fucking take it legal and get another fucking grown ass adult with authority to tell another adult that's acting like a petulant child to cut it out, I guess that's what you got to do.
I feel like if you lost your complete platform, you're
Mhm.
deplatformed, and you're on some back channel somewhere, I feel like that's a victory. Is that
Mm.
ever going to completely stop them? I mean, then you're going to have to go defamation and copyright strikes, which will reach across all
Exactly,
platforms.
soul shine.
I mean, but I feel like the fact that some of these people are losing their entire platform, I feel like that's a victory.
Mm.
It's at least a battle won,
I don't know. It don't feel like it to me. Maybe if I was the
I mean-
reason it happened, I'd feel better. But
You've got
I
multiple
get blamed for
enemies.
shit I'm not even
when,
doing.
when some of your enemies are going down, it's not the end of your war because there's multiple enemies.
Well,
out
and
there.
not only
But
that,
it's a
like
small
you're
battle
being
today that we
falsely
won.
fucking accused
The
of
war's not
doing
over.
it.
I get that you're not satisfied, but
No, what pisses me off
it's
is
justice.
this shit's happened. I didn't do it. Like if I was actually the reason that the channel went down, then okay, that's fine. But I'm sitting here taking a shit ton of backlash and a very
I never
real,
said we were the reason
no,
anybody went down.
I didn't say you said that, but I'm telling you that's what's being said. And
Prove it.
And I mean, let's just be real, a direct result of this these false accusations, a direct result of that is some of the shit that's happening to us now that I can't say. So and I do, Jiggy. I get blamed for
Well, a lot of people
everything.
are gonna
For
accept this.
everything. Things that even like if somebody that knows me, if they do something on their channel, they turn it into Brittany did that somehow.
Because they got
some
to be
way.
relevant, and you're relevant, and they're not. So everything's going to be tied to you. The man in the moon's going to be tied to you, so that they can be relevant. It shows how irrelevant they are.
Almond, a dark
I can't
chocolate
believe we're this
almond
fucking
bar.
important to so many fucking people. Can you?
Yeah, I'm being careful. I'm not talking about anything.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
it's your channel, but and forgive me for saying we, but I'm in this shit neck deep too.
We're going through. Yeah. All right.
They
moving
can't keep
on.
my name out their mouth no more than yours.
No.
So am I wrong for saying we?
No. All right, moving on. Jonesy went live tonight and she covered some of this. Like I'm gonna kind of skip through a little bit of it.
I wish it was just you. Shit.
Well, dang.
Hey, I'm neck deep in this motherfucker now. We've gone through a lot this past year.
Yeah, it's been awful. Upset because this is hurting his children and him. Yeah, it's soul child. How could it not?
I mean, when the cops and the CPS are all saying we're not coming back, that tells you they don't even want to come back anymore. They're tired of it.
I mean, I wish so badly that there was a way that I could get a direct tally, like a number.
Get the caller.
No, not you don't even know what I'm about to say yet. Hey, Luminous. I wish that there was a way that I could get an estimate of how much money it has cost my county. I'd love to, like, I'm talking about all of
that's what the lawyers are for.
resources for we wouldn't be able to get that. We would never.
The lawyers can have that.
I don't know that
drawn
they
up.
could get that though, because that I'm talking about. You're going to have to factor in labor wage, time. You're going to have to factor in company car use. So because like these police
The
and
dispatchers,
the dispatch, you got it. So
emergency.
think about this,
They
y'all.
said you were unresponsive.
Every single agency's employer, whether it are employees. I mean, you got to think about it. All the police officers, all of the caseworkers, the dispatch, the EMS, the
911 people that are answering the phone.
The well, that would fall under dispatch.
And then the dispatch at the sheriff's office.
Then you got to factor in all of their wages. Every employee that's been pulled into this, that's had to take, in my local
last
town.
times, dude came up and they had emergency packs and gloves on, thinking that you were dead on the floor or whatever they said.
Then you got to think about.
He got so pissed and snatched his little plastic gloves off. He's like, motherfucker.
One of the times, Yehuda, they did. Then you got to think about all the employees and their wages from police.
How many times did the what do you call it? CPS have to come over and over and over while the case was on?
Yes, what I'm saying.
All the hours that they spent.
That's what I'm trying to say. All of them.
I'm just trying to help you.
Then you got to think about the money that's going into transportation, because when these caseworkers come, they don't drive their own vehicles, they're driving company vehicles,
taxpayer money.
So you got that, and then you got the police driving their company vehicles and stuff. Like, I'm telling you, I bet you it's thousands of dollars. This is called.
It's probably. I mean, think about a hospital bill.
Yeah.
When you go to the hospital, you can rack up 15 in like what, a day?
Yeah, easily.
It's well into the teens, for sure.
Wispy, I'm not doing this with you.
Don't even respond to him.
You can be a decent fucking person and wait until my content is over at least. Can you at least do that? Be a decent person and wait. I can't. They're sniping me.
Who?
Wispy, be a decent person and at least wait. Oh my God. Can one of y'all unban freaking Lizzie? I did not mean to ban her. Or No Madness. I banned No Madness by accident. I was trying to delete Lizzie's comment. Can one of the mods, PJ, can you unban No Madness? No Madness, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ban you.
I mean, we all have to pay property taxes and taxes every year so that these people can misuse our resources. You should be mad about that.
Like, dead ass Wispy, wait until I'm done.
Why is it
at least wait till I'm done?
We can go down the road and get in trouble for a seatbelt ticket, but these people can do all these false reports and just nobody pursues it.
Thank you, Carolina. And hey, Pete, did I say hey to you, Luminous and PJ? Hey, my beautiful friends. I'm glad to see you guys. Thank you to all my mods that are here at 2:00 in the morning. Debbie says, if someone streams you every day, you can strike on something other than copyright. They can't stream. Yeah, I'm going to have to, because the copyright just ain't it. You know what I mean? Like,
if you call the copyright lawyer, it'll stay.
Yeah, I probably am going to have to do like
when you strike for copyright, you're saying I'm about to sue you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to have a lawyer for it to stick.
I'm thinking about.
That's why it doesn't stick.
What do you call it? Terms of service violations. That's where it's at too. Like, okay.
China's taking up for Iran.
Animal control. Oh yeah, animal control too. Jesus, I forgot about the school board. Don't forget the school board.
Like we even have a fucking.
They
animal control
reported
out
us to
here.
the school board and said that Craig was gonna uh violently basically slap a teacher. They seriously reported that to the school
What
board.
teacher? I don't even know those teachers.
You were helping. Remember that night you were helping Neil with his homework, and you were like, you made an offhand comment. And no, you shouldn't have said it, but you weren't serious, and everybody knows you weren't. It was a freaking backhanded comment where you said,
at the end of the day, it's called freedom of speech, people. It's a lot more powerful than you realize.
All right, let's get to this. Go through this. Hey, happy holidays. Yeah, exactly, Steph. Hey, Jody. Good to see you.
I mean,
the wind here is
what
insane.
What are the limits of freedom of speech? When
I hope.
Communicate threats directly.
Oh my goodness.
Or you say that there's fire in the theater or something. You know.
Yeah, I get you.
It's very broad.
Believe just leave Brit alone. Stay humble, girl.
Leave
Duck.
Brittany alone.
Yeah, leave Brittany alone. I should seriously clip that. That was
you should use that as a,
totally.
Yeah. That dude was crying because they were messing with Britney Spears.
Chris Crocker.
Was that his name?
Mm-hmm. He was one of the first people to ever break the internet. All right, Ducky and Dive says, "Oh my word, the wind here."
One famous for that, and you still didn't get any fucking money. You know he didn't get no.
But he was he actually was one of the first ones to call it out when she was. They were horrible to her.
If you had a clip that goes viral like that, could you patent it or something and make somebody pay you every time they played it?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Mean, like I said, it would suck to have all the fame.
Right, royalties.
Look how much flack we're getting. It's almost like we're fucking famous. We're damn infamous at this point. You either love us or you hate us. But we're, getting by.
So Ducky and Dive says, "Oh my word, the wind here.
Making more money than we are.
The wind here is insane. I hope the windows can cope. I'm over this winter. Where are you, Ducky and Dive? What do you mean this winter? It was almost 90 degrees here today. I was hot as hell.
That snowstorm we had, other than that, that 1 week or so.
Oh my God.
Which was bad. There wasn't even a winter.
What, Yehuda? Yehuda says tomorrow. Yehuda, I love your picture. Is that you? That's the first time I've seen you. You're so pretty. Look at you. You got dimples. Look at my pretty Yehuda. I love you. I am not. That is so. It's so nice to put a face with the name. Held myself accountable for anything. Aussie, do you know how many times I have sat here and freaking, what do you call it? Had confessional with y'all and fucking have said I'm sorry for things I've done. But for people that say that I'm not accountable, you don't watch enough.
At the most, what have you ever done? Said somebody was ugly? Is that wrong? Yeah. But I mean, is it calling cops and taking them to court?
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow it says snow in.
I'm sorry, I said you people are ugly, but you are.
Correct. Tomorrow it says snow in New York. Today it was 78. What's tomorrow's temperature supposed to be, Yehuda? And you are beautiful.
I hope it didn't hurt your feelings too damn bad.
Very beautiful.
Fucking hips.
I'm on a higher ground, but my area river is flood watch area. Who's getting flood? Good Lord. Okay, and that's fine, Aussie. You can totally ask, and y'all don't block Aussie. I'm okay with legitimate questions.
The crazy thing is, we're not hot. We're not 10.
Okay, can I ask you a question though, Aussie? Because you do seem like you're actually being, somewhat cordial.
You give them the chance.
What is it that you? But I want to know. What is it that you don't think I'm accountable for? What do you think I haven't?
What have we done?
What do you think? What do you believe I have done that I I'm not
You
sorry
got on the
for.
docket with Granny, and you
Yeah,
tried
are
to get
you are you going to say the
you tried to get a
RICO?
restraining order against the hillbillies,
Uh,
but they wouldn't shut up.
Because
They're gone now.
like anybody saying that I haven't taken accountability for the RICO, I don't know what more I can do.
You got to get
People,
off. You got to get off of it.
I have said
You
I
just- you need
regretted
to call
doing
up
it.
there and file and get the
I
fuck off
regret
it.
signing it. I regret taking
It
part
doesn't
in
look like
it.
it's going anywhere.
I have said that if I could, go back, I would not have done it. I would have pursued things on my own.
You're trying to get off of it, right?
Yeah. Also, the ROs, I'm not going to apologize for those. I'm not sorry for doing that. And to be quite honest with you,
I mean, but that's over.
if
you
I
didn't get
could,
it and they're gone. So I mean, it's over.
in all seriousness, I don't know the drama or who or what is going on. I just downloaded Kick last night and I'm trying to make sense of what's going on. So let me ask you, why would you come in and say that I haven't taken accountability?
And you don't even know what's going on.
Are you basically saying because that's what people are saying, right? But it's
I guess
not
that's why you
true.
address them, because they're ignorant.
Well, that's why I do try to address, because I do believe some people are genuinely just
Like 1 out of 10
misinformed.
is ignorant.
Yeah.
They've only heard one side.
Yellow Warren Winmore. Where did you say you're at, Duck and Dive?
I mean, if you're going to judge somebody,
No,
you can at least hear both sides.
and I believe that I
Isn't that
do.
what a court of law does?
Aussie says it was a genuine question. I do believe it's a genuine question. That's why I'm asking. And I'm actually taking the time to have that conversation with you, Aussie, because I do believe that.